Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Dylan and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys something special that I worked on 2 years ago after I moved to Orlando, Florida with the famous YouTubers that used to live next to us. I talked to you guys about this in another video about the secretly famous YouTubers that live next to us and all the stuff that we got to do together. I'm actually going to leave a link in the description down below where you guys can go check out the crossbar challenge video that we did on their channel. It's got over 2 million views and I think that you guys might like to see it, but I'll leave that down in the description. But for this video, I wanted to share with you guys a short film that we made with them that I produced and edited. It's a very short film. It's actually like 1 minute and 30 seconds long. It's a really cool story. Now, in no way, shape, or form do I think this is very good. I think that a lot of the shots are shaky. I think the drone shots, color correction don't line up with the camera's color correction. I think that the audio and the music behind it is terrible. I think some of the cuts are terrible, but regardless, I am proud of this project. I think that the story is so good, is so creative, and I think that you guys will really enjoy it. I'm going to share it with you guys right now, but what I want you to do is when you're done watching it, when it ends, I want you to pause the video and comment down below what you think the story is, or even if you just understand the story, and then when it's over, I'm going to explain it to you so that hopefully you guys have an understanding of what everything meant. So without further ado, here is our short film. So yeah, that was our short film. Like I said, I produced it. I edited it when I was done. My buddy Duncan, he actually directed it, and he edited it the first time, and there was a couple things that I wanted to change, so I took the footage, I kind of edited it myself, put some music behind it. We really didn't do anything with audio. That's why the audio was pretty trash. We didn't really put much music or any sound effects in the background. We kind of just ran through that. We just wanted to see the visual. But yeah, it was a short film that we made, and actually the fun fact is that we were actually making that as a promo for a movie, an actual movie we were going to shoot, and we never got around to actually doing it. We never had the opportunity to go and follow through with that. But for those of you that don't quite understand the story, hopefully I can explain it to you so that you understand. So essentially, in the film, the two guys are brothers. It obviously starts out with one brother laying on the ground, just chilling on a soccer field. A ball rolls up to him. He sits up. He sees his brother. They get up and they start playing. So they're in this game of soccer. It's one-on-one. And eventually the one brother that was laying down scores and turns around and his other brother is not there. Now, a lot of people when they see this think that the brother just left, got mad, walked away. That is not the case. Obviously then the brother looks sad. The scored looks sad, grabs his things, walks off the field. And as he's walking off the field, the ball rolls up again with the cool music in the background. Essentially what happened was the one brother that appeared that rolled the ball towards the other brother laying down was dead. He was already dead, and the brother laying down was having a memory of his brother that had died, and he got up and was playing soccer, lost in the moment, scored, turned around and realized that he wasn't really there, that it was all in his head. And then we kind of just added some cool little flavor at the end, how as he walked off the field, that the ball kind of rolled, you know, symbolizing that his brother is still there with him. I think it was a really cool, creative idea. Huge shout out to Duncan for writing this and coming up with something so interesting. We all kind of sat down and pitched ideas for what we should do, and this is what we basically came up with. And I think it was a really, really good story. It's definitely something that could have been shot in a longer time instead of just like a minute and a half. But yeah, we wanted to do something special, and I think that we did a really good job with this. Obviously, we would love to reshoot this and have actual equipment. We had Duncan, who was the director. We had Ian, my buddy, who was assistant director. I was a producer. I flew the drone. I edited it. My buddy Chris was DP. And we didn't really have any fancy equipment. We had a standard camera. We just kind of held it and moved around. There wasn't anything fancy. I think we had a small like shoulder stabilizer, but that was pretty much it. And it took us like 4 or 5 hours just to shoot a minute to 15-second long video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this. If you think it was alright. Again, this was 2 years ago, before we had anything fancy. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow me on social media. I'll leave all my links to Twitter and Instagram down below. You guys can check those out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.